So this is Big Daddy. This is a Big Daddy one here.
What's up, everybody? Drinnen, Blackened Bar and Cigars, and I got Dave with House Bourbon.
How's it going?
All right, we're gonna crack a big one tonight. All right.
Oh, the double oaked. Man, this is fairly legendary. These guys went from like nowhere to legendary status pretty quick. And this thing is darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, definitely. The color on this one is insane. See, we got a good crack here.
Their stuff is tight.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh,
That was good.
yeah, it was good.
That
yeah,
was good.
So
Yeah.
13th Colony, they have a funny bottle. The story is they used maybe the old birthday bourbon bottle, the previous one. They got the mold, but their cork is, I believe it's synthetic, and it's tough to pop. So I was telling Drinnen, I went to 13th Colony probably about 6 or 8 months ago. I did a tour there, and these things are a pain in the ass to pour, though. It's good. And I met Graham, the master distiller. We chatted a lot. He's a fantastic dude, man. Fantastic dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good tour. It was interesting. Bit of controversy going on about them right now, but I think from what I saw, they probably source their barrels. Like, who gives a fuck, right? They source their barrels. Who doesn't source their barrels?
Right.
But the fact that the color that they say maybe have additives in it, I don't believe it, because there's Dietling from Alabama. Their stuff is almost as dark,
Right.
So it's I think it's just got to do with the southern
Color on
Yeah, man.
this though, super dark.
super dark. And I think it's also the bottle, right? Because that is dark. That is undoubtedly dark, and it's probably the darkest bourbon I've ever seen. But also, that looks black,
Yeah.
and I think it's more the bottle. But
Let's check it out, man.
yeah, man.
right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, that if there is a flavor note of darkness, that's it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That has a viscosity, and like the mouth feel, just it's thick.
It is. That's a good word. That's a good word. Thick.
Thick.
That's how it is. It's crazy.
And it's almost like savory, it's almost an unusual savory, man, almost, I wouldn't say earthy, but like almost like a mushroom, a really, really dark mushroom earth thing going
Guys,
on.
we're really good at picking out flavor notes.
Yeah.
So we got mushrooms and
What was the other one? Bubbly,
bubbly.
effervescence.
Yeah.
I can't. It's not a flavor. It's just a feeling, and maybe it's just.
Hey, whatever it is, it's yours.
Yeah.
Right.
It's correct, and it's different. It's unusual, right? I don't think I've had a bourbon like this ever.
It's really good. Oh yeah, this is batch 2, by the way.
It was batch 2.
Yeah.
And apparently they were the same barrels, and the barrels were. So, what Graham told me is it was a bit of a mistake. They were lost. They were a lost group of barrels that they ended up saying, "Hey, well, what about these?" And they're like, "Holy shit! We normally only age our stuff for 4 years, and this stuff had been sitting out there for a lot longer than that." Mm-hmm. I believe they tasted it, and they maybe didn't like it, or I'm not sure about that, but they decided to rebarrel it, to double oak it. And then after a few more years, they tasted it and they realized they'd struck gold.
Yeah. It's and that's what they did.
Yeah.
They definitely struck gold with this one. This is wow. This is probably definitely one of my top picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge GTS guy. Heaven Hill 17. This is probably sitting right along those guys. Man.
I think this has more flavor. Like, this has more of everything, more flavor than almost any other bourbon I've tried. Like the GTSs and stuff, they may do. They tingle my mouth a little bit differently, but this one is just packed with flavor.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And so, like I was telling Drinnen before, a little bit of, because I was talking to Graham and maybe in a bit of confidence, I was a bit worried because they were changing stuff up, right? They were changing their barrels, they were changing different things because they're a small little outfit. They don't have the buying power to continually buy the same barrels or continually to get, even if they're sourcing, they don't have the buying power to continually source the same stuff. So I was a bit nervous about batch 3, 4, and 5, what that might be. So this could be lightning in a bottle. This could be the last of the Mohicans, but I hope not.
This is the one. You may be right.
Yeah, if they can do it again on batch 3 and 4, then it's literally a weather phenomenon down in Georgia, and everybody should move from Kentucky to Georgia. Everybody get the fuck out of Kentucky and move to Georgia.
Right? Yeah, this is incredible.
Mm.
Can we see this color?
Yeah, I don't know. We're a bit far away,
I
but
don't know if we can see this.
we'll do a close-up a bit later on.
Yeah.
I'll do a close-up right now.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to work.
Guys, we're completely unedited here.
Yeah. And you can tell by the fact I'm doing this.
So we hope you can see this color. It's super dark. Super, super dark. Amazing.
So did you rate that goodbye? If you were to, so I know what you paid for it. So are you happy with what you paid for it?
Am I happy with what I paid for it? Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think it is worth the secondary price right now. Like where that secondary price is going, I don't know, but right now, this is a special bottle. There's only 3,000 of them, and it's a fantastic drink. Share it with your friends, man. Cheers.
Yeah.
Well, we better get to some razzes. I mean, we better get to the next thing.
The what? The what?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
So, y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.
House Bourbon and Blackened Cigar and Bar. No, Blackened
Bar and Cigar.
There you go.
See you guys.
James Hetfield, we love you.